Dear students, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Based on the time zone at presently you are staying. First of all, I welcome all of you for our YouTube channel. You know very well Selvamani Krishnamurthy, your information technology teacher, who is sitting in front of you. So this is data science video lesson number 2. In previous lesson, that is data science video lesson number 1, we studied DIKW model. What do you mean by data? Information, knowledge, wisdom, we studied. Then we studied how to create one small program in Jupyter Notebook. We studied. In this lesson, we will study NumPy, new concept that is called as NumPy. What is the purpose of NumPy? What do you mean by NumPy array? How this NumPy array differs from list? List already we studied under Python. How it differs from list? What are the some of the important attributes of NumPy array? That is what we are going to study in this lesson. So as usual, I like to share my screen so that you can easily understand. I hope my screen is visible to all. Data Science for Beginners, lesson number 2. Topic is Introduction to NumPy. Good. So here, before proceed, we must understand what do you mean by array. So array is a data type for storing multiple values under one name. This is one explanation. It is a one type of data for storing multiple values, not one value, multiple more than one value under one name. For example, if you want to store your age, one variable is enough. For example, age equal to 48. Already you studied Python. Age will be created under integer data fine. But you want to store your subject mark, 5 different subject marks. Am I right? 5 different subject mark, 5 different marks you need to enter. In this case, you need 5 different variables. Instead of declaring 5 different variables, only one variable I will declare. Into this variable, I can able to store all 5 subject marks. That is called array. So data type for storing multiple values under one name. This is one explanation. One more explanation. Array is a ordered collections of elements. Collections of elements are more than one element. Ordered collections of elements of same type. That means all should be either integer type, or all should be either float type, or all should be either string type, any one type. Referenced by index. Reference by index means what? First element will be identified as 0th element. Second element will be identified first element. I hope this is clear to all. So ordered collections of elements of same type referenced by index. Fine. Now what do you mean by NumPy? NumPy standard for numerical Python. First result. Num means numerical, Py means Python. NumPy stand for numerical Python. It is a package for data analysis and scientific calculations that we will see one by one. NumPy uses multi-dimensional array. It may be either one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, or three-dimensional array. That means what? With the help of NumPy, we can create one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, as well as multi-dimensional array. Good. NumPy has many functions to work with arrays. So NumPy package has many functions to work with array. That we must understand. That means what? Already we studied array. NumPy is a package which is used to work with arrays. First, you must understand. Then what do you mean by NumPy array? It is used to store list of data as usual. Good. Already under Python, we studied list. Am I right? List is a ordered collections of elements of different data types enclosed within square bracket. Already we studied. Ordered collections of elements of different type enclosed within square bracket. That is what list. Then how our NumPy array is differ from list. Here we are having one tabular column divided into two columns. One is list, second one is array, NumPy array. Now one we can call it as array, list and array. First difference is list is collections of different data type. That means you can store your teacher details. For example, if you want to store your information technology teacher, what you can do? Initial is K within single quotes, that is string. Selva within single quote, that also string. Age 50, that is integer. Salary 4,500.55, that is float. All details are different data types. One may be a string, another may be an integer, third one may be a float. You should go for list, collections of different data type. Whereas array, NumPy array means collections of same data type. All items should be integer, all items should be float, or all items should be string. Any one same data type. What is second one? Necessary to store data type of each element. The data type of each element of list, it is necessary to store. Why? Because all are different data type. That means it needs more memory. For each and every element, the data type we want to store, it requires more memory. Whereas in NumPy array, no need to store data type separately because all are same data type. It needs less memory. Third one, don't support element-wise operation, addition, multiplication, etc. Since all elements are different, what it means? For example, 0th element of list 1 cannot be added with 0th element of list 2. That is not possible. Why? 0th element may be, this 0th element of list 1 may be integer, 0th element of list 2 may be string. In this case, individual element-wise operation not possible. Whereas in NumPy array, it supports element-wise operation. That's possible because all elements are same data type. Fourth one, elements are not stored in continuous memory. Randomly, scatteredly it's stored. Whereas in NumPy array, elements are stored in continuous memory. Last one, list is a part of core Java. Sorry, core Python. I made mistake. List is a part of core Python. NumPy array is a part of NumPy library. That means what? To use list, no need to import any package. That already we studied under Python. To use array, NumPy array, we need to import NumPy array, NumPy package. Is that clear? So now you understand clearly what do you mean by array, what do you mean by list, how NumPy array differs from list. That we should. Now the main question is how we can create NumPy array from list. I have one list. I need to create array from the element of the list. How it possible? We need to follow certain step. How to create an array? First, we need to import NumPy library. We need to import NumPy library. Why? Because array available under NumPy package only. First one is we need to import NumPy package. That we know very well how to import. Already we studied under Python. Second point is array function. Array is a function. It converts given list into array. Very simple. Array function converts given list into array. Array with only single row of element, only one row, but many element is called as one-dimensional array. One-dimensional means already you know very well, only one row, many elements. That is called one-dimensional array. If there is a single string in the list, that means list contains at least one string, all items are promoted to string while converted into list. Why? Because array is a collection of elements of same data type. One cannot be integer, one cannot be float, one cannot be string. Even though one element is available in the list is string, when the list is converted into array, all elements of list will be promoted to string. That you must understand. We can create 2D array, two-dimensional array by passing nested list. Okay, single list means one-dimensional array. Nested list, the list contains another list. Nested list can be converted into two-dimensional array. Okay, now let us see how to create one NumPy array from list. One-dimensional array, two-dimensional array. See this coding. So to convert array from list, we need to import NumPy. Is it clear? See the first line, import NumPy as NP. This N as NP is not needed. You want, you can use it, otherwise you can leave it. That means now onwards, whenever you want to use NumPy, we can use NP similarly. That means NP is a alias name for NumPy. Is it clear? Whenever we want to use NumPy, instead of NumPy, we can use NP. This NumPy is a one package. That means NumPy package we are imported in our program. That means all the functions available under NumPy we can use. Is it clear? Good. See it here. We are having one list 10, 20, 30 separately, include within single square bracket. That means what? Already you studied Python, you know very well. This is list. The list has 3 elements. Good. But my aim is I want to convert the list into array. This array one is a name, variable name you can consider array variable name. NP stands for NumPy. Dot array. Array is a function available under NumPy package. That means what? This array function converts list into array. See, creates an array from list. See it here, array 1. I want to display values stored in array 1. 10, 20, 30. That means what? This list is converted into array using array function. So one-dimensional array. See the second one. Here also we are having one array. 10 is integer, 10.1 is float, cell. Since we put within single quote, this is called string. Already we studied, even though the list contains only one element as string, all elements are promoted to string while converting into array. Same thing, np.array of one list. These all elements will be promoted as string and then converted into array. See array 2. Here 10 is within single quotes placed. Okay, this data type U32 refers string, converts all element into string. This is also one-dimensional array. This is also one-dimensional array. Then how we can create two-dimensional array? Okay, two-dimensional array means we need to give nested list. Nested list. See it here. We are having square bracket, outer loop, inner loop. Each inner loop has two elements, 2.03, 1.12, 10, 20. That means even one element is float. All are will be converted into float. Since we are giving nested list, this array converts element of nested array into two-dimensional array. Why? Because here see one row, second row, third row. Each row has two elements. That means 3 rows, 2 columns. First row, second row, third row. This is first list, second list, third list. This is called two-dimensional array. That means now is it clear? By using NumPy array, we can convert list into array, either one-dimensional array or two-dimensional array. Come to here. Next, let us study some of the important attributes of NumPy array. First attribute is ndim. N stands for number, dim stands for dimension. That means what? number of the dimension of array. That means either this array belongs to one dimension or two dimension or three dimension. So ndim returns number of the dimensions of array, first one. Shape, that is second one. Number of elements in each dimension. If it is a one-dimensional array, number of the elements in one direction. If it is a two-dimensional array, number of the element in each every dimension. That means number of the rows, number of the column it will display. Size means size returns total number of element available in that array. It may be one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array. D type, it returns data type of array. That means this array contains only integer element or float or string. Okay. So ND means number of the dimension. Shape means number of the element in each dimension. That is how many rows, how many columns. Size means number of the total elements available in that array. D type means data type of the array. Let us see one more example here. See it here. Already we created three arrays. You know very well, this array 1 is one-dimensional array. It has three elements. Array 3 is two-dimensional array. That means three rows, two columns. Is it clear? That you must understand. How many elements array 1 contains? Three elements. How many elements array 3 contains? Six elements. Now let us see. Print array1 dot name. So it displays number 1. That means what? Array 1 is one-dimensional array. See it here. Print array3 dot ndim. That means what? Dimension of array 3. So array 3 is two-dimensional. That means it returns number 2. See it here. Next one is array1 dot shape. How many elements in each dimension? Array 1 has only one dimension. That is has three elements. Array 3 dot shape. It displays how many elements in each dimension. That means three rows, two column. Three rows, two column. Array 1 dot size. Size means what? How many elements are available in that array? You know very well, array 1 contains only three elements. Am I right? It displays three. What about array 3 dot size? Array 3 is two-dimensional array. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six elements are there. That means what? Size returns number of the elements available in that array. D type. What are the data type of array 1? Array 1 contains only integer. Am I right? So it returns int 32. What about array 2 D type? Array 2 data type is string. Why? Because all elements are string. It returns U32. U32 means string. You must understand. What about array 3 data type? Array 3 data type is float. Even though one element is float, all will be promoted as float. So 2.0, 1. Even though 2. Nothing is there, it should be considered as 2.0. So array 3 data type returns float. Is it clear? I hope everything fine to you. So I will demonstrate the same coding in front of you through my Jupyter notebook, so you can easily understand. First, I need to import NumPy. Import NumPy as NP. Import NumPy, all are small letter, as NP. That means what? Now onwards, instead of NumPy, I can use NP. NumPy is a one package I imported. All functions available under NumPy, I can use it. So I declared one variable array1 equal to np dot array name. This is array function. Inside, I gave one list. That means 10, 20, 30. This converts list into array. So now array1 is array. I need to display all the elements available in array1. Either I can go for control run, otherwise I can click. The output will come. Just wait 1 or 2 minutes, please wait. Otherwise I can put control end. Okay, see it here, array 10, 20, 30. That means what? This list is converted into array. In same way, I can declare another array variable, array2 equal to np dot array. Here, within square bracket. I am giving another array 10, comma 10.1, comma within single quote cell. That means what? One element is integer, another element is float, third element is string. Already we studied, even though one element is string, all will be promoted as string. See it here within single quotes. Okay, good. Now I can go for, I need to insert another cell, go for insert cell below. Like this we can insert. Is it clear? Now I can create another variable array3 equal to np dot array. Inside I want to give one nested list. That means double square bracket. 2.0, comma 3, 1 float, 1 integer. Again square bracket. 1.1, comma 2. Again square bracket. That means 3 rows, 2 columns. Okay. Last one is 10, comma 2. Even though one element is float, all will be promoted to float. Now I need to display all elements. Either I can go for run or control enter, you can use it. Let us see. So this nested list is converted into two-dimensional array. That with 3 rows, 2 columns. Even though one element is float, all elements will be converted or promoted to float. Is it clear? So now you understand how to create NumPy array from list. Is it clear? I can add one more cell, insert cell above. Better we can add insert cell below, we can use. Insert cell below. Here. Okay. Now let us see attributes of NumPy array. Already we studied ndim, shape, size, data. So I need to print or display ndim. The print number of dimensions of array 1. So it is 1. Same way I can copy paste array 2 ndim. So array 1 dimension is 1, array 2 dimension is 2. Sorry, array 3 we can put because array 2 also 1 dimension. Look at that here. Array 3. I hope it's clear. 2 dimension. Am I right? Let us see array 1 dot shape. Array 1 contains 3 elements in 1 dimension. Same way, array 3 dot shape. Let us check. See it here. 3 rows, 2 column, only 3 elements in array 1. Now I can go for size. I need to find out how many total elements are available in array 1. Similarly, in array 3. Array 3 is 2-dimensional array. It has 6 elements. Let us check. Array 1 returns. Array 1 dot size is 3. Not array 2, array 3. Array 3 is 2-dimensional array. 3 rows and 3 columns. 2 columns, that means 6 elements. Data type. Array 1 data type should be integer. Array 2 data type is float. Array 3 data type is, array 2 is float. Array 2 is string. Array 3 is float. Let us check. One is integer, next one is string, third one is float. See it here. Array 1 data type is integer. Why? Because array 1 contains only integer values. Array 2 data type is string because all are within single quotes. Array 3 data type is float. All are float element. Is it clear? So now this is the time for recap. See it here. Let whatever we studied, we can recap. Array is ordered collections of elements of same type referenced by index. First point. Second thing is array function converts given list into an array. If there is a string, one element is string in the list, all elements are promoted to string while converting the list into array. Ndim returns number of dimension of array. Shape returns number of elements in each dimension of an array. Shape means number of elements in each dimension. Ndim means number of the dimension. Size returns total number of elements in the array. D type is very simple, returns data type of array. Is it clear? I hope is it clear. Let us proceed to question bank. Can you try to answer yourself, please? Question number 1. Dash is ordered collections of elements of same type referenced by index. Can anyone tell the answer? Very good. Array is the ordered collections of elements of same type referenced by index. Please try the second answer. Dash function converts given list into array. What function converts list into array? Very good. Array function. If there is only one element as string in list, then all are promoted to dash while converting the list into array. Promoted to, even though single element is available in the list is string, all are promoted to string. Now attributes. Dash returns number of dimension. What is it? Very good. ND. Dash returns number of elements in each dimension of array. What is this? Number of rows and columns. Shape. Very good. Dash returns total number of elements in array. Size. Total number of elements means size. Dash returns data type of array. Very simple. What is this? Very good. D type. Am I right? Good. Today I stopped here itself. I hope all of you enjoy this lesson. I hope all of you clearly understand this today lesson. Next lesson, let us study something extra. Until then, thank you, student. Have a nice good day. Bye bye. See you.